Greetings, welcome back. I'm about to embark on Legion's mission. Going to be infiltrating, yes, I did choose that word intentionally, the Geth Heretics station. So, interesting mission. One of the more interesting missions in the game. Debating who I'm going to take with me. Tally seems an obvious choice just because of the friction between Legion and Tally, for no other reason. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Getting close to the next level. Won't really help much. I mean, because of the prerequisites and overload, I can't max out Cryo Blast. Not that it's critical, but anyway. Yeah, so with that, make sure the apparently no windows.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The Heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem.
That's subjunctive.
Geth aren't like organic life.
Nice.
Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist, even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of...
Sorry, Legion, just gonna be switching up the weapons here, homie. Okay, where am I going?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network.
Hostiles!
Detected.
Look at the salvage.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I wish he'd gone more into organic self-deception. It's a fascinating topic.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will be overriding your target. Attacking your target.
Combat drone ready.
I have this feeling that my flashbang grenade is not working. Maybe it's to do with gravity. And why don't Geth require gravity anyway? I mean, are they... Never mind. I mean, they have mass, so... I mean, I understand oxygen, but gravity? Why not gravity?
Detected.
Combat drone away.
I just need semiconductors.
See?
Rifle neutralization.
Whoa. That was close. Lots of creds. Some Let's make sure I don't miss anything here. Yeah, there's an upgrade for Legion somewhere around here. I still don't understand why Geth don't require gravity. Amazing.
Target contact. your target. Executing pseudo command. Automated flight weaponry. Targeting order process.
Combat drone madness is what that is. No heavy melee. Heavy ammo. Not much though. These hubs here has those upgrades I was referring to. Minerals are always good. Flotsam and debris, there it is.
We've been spotted.
First,
Combat drone away! I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That
Wow.
room may run the length of it.
and you're an expert on Geth Tally. Isn't it embarrassing?
This might be useful.
Didn't know something about Geth Tally? Come on, you can do better than that. Check. This area here, there's no place, there are enemies on Geth on both sides, there's no place to take cover. So the best approach is to actually set it off here, I
We've been
think.
detected.
Yeah, I know Legion. Because, quite frankly, there's no real way of defending yourself if you head down there.
Automated flight weaponry.
Okay. Maybe if I do that. And fair enough. I'll lure one of them out. One group. Do something. That's extremely odd. Just wasted heavy weapon ammo as well. Alright, let's...
One down.
That's bad enough. Targeting order processed.
Kind of a waste, but... whatever.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The Heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the Heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Tally has surprisingly little to say, unfortunately. Some ammo.
Hacking turret. Overriding turret.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The Heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold
shit.
this room.
Turrets blew up.
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes down.
Accidentally
Turret.
blew some of
Enemy
those
firewalls compromised.
mofos up.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Target contact.
Lock shield. This should soften them up.
Contact.
Ammo.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Automated flight weapon ring. Target contact. Packet turret.
This should soften them up.
Alert. They're hacking your target. Targeting order processed.
get up here, I guess. Nice music.
Taking hits. Arrow. Under fire.
Next round. Bring it on, baby. Yeah, actually need more ammo.
Abundant and bad. Target contact. Target contact. Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
Damn right.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Okay. Let me get some ammo again. Oh yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Targeting order process.
Why am I... I was about to say, why are the combat drones not really distracting the enemies?
Automated flight weapon.
Combat drones away.
Target. Contact.
Alright. Legion's got a new outfit. Logical choice, destroying them. Well, there's always a chance that they could go back to the other conclusion, so better safe than sorry.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Look at you, both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We're on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel, but you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Like a boss. Let's see if Legion has anything else to say.
Shepard,
What happens to the Heretics now?
many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We already
I have to get back
had
to
this
work.
conversation.
Acknowledged.
To have it later with him. But I will talk to Thane. I think he has a mission.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend to do
Exactly.
that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. Do your meditation thing. I think I've talked to all of my squad. Oh, there's still Jacob. Well, that's convo with convo with Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
You made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Fair enough, son. Alright, so I think I'll leave it off for here. Well, 1 point, no point. 1 point is no point. Well, I guess I could, why not invest in 1 point in AI hacking? Relatively useless, but whatever. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and most likely, if I'm still alive, I'll see you guys later. Gods be with you.